Hey Gemini, welcome to your March 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. I appreciate you all for being here, and I hope you're all doing well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, overall energy we pulled here for the month is the Page of Cups. Your current energy at this time is the High Priestess. Your challenge here is the Star card. Future position, you pulled the Six of Wands. Something you're unaware of is the Nine of Pentacles. Your advice is the Empress. Outcome we pulled here is the Nine of Wands. Let's see. While I'm pulling the rest of these cards, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale. I would love to do a reading for you if you want one. All the details will be there whenever you click that link. So let's take a look here, Gemini. All right, the overall energy you pulled here for your reading is the Page of Cups here. Yeah, you know, Page of Cups is a very interesting energy. I'm kind of seeing you here for the rest of the month, or just the overall energy here surrounding you for the month, is to where it's like you're having to be adaptable and you're having to be flexible, and you're also having to like trust your intuition and kind of surrender and let go. And which for you sometimes, Gemini, can be a little bit difficult because you're such a logical sign and a rational sign, but there's also brilliance and intelligence in your emotional awareness as well, and also with your intuition. So don't doubt your intuition here. Trust your intuition, and also trust what it is. Well, allow yourself to be flexible. There's almost like there's changes going on here that you're having to adapt to. And so the more you can be adaptable and the more you can be flexible, the better. You have the High Priestess here in your current energy at this time. The High Priestess deals with when we're having to kind of go within. I think there's something here in your current energy to where it's like you're kind of being forced to go within, to have to kind of do some inner work, or to just seek answers in your inner world. And the way that looks sometimes is like we get like a feeling, or we get like an intuitive response. And I think the universe is saying like to trust your intuitive responses and not to be afraid to like feel whatever it is that you need to feel, but also not to be afraid to go within as well to find clarity. Some of you, like meditation and stillness could be something that could benefit you a lot. And I think if you do that in your future position, you have the Six of Wands, I think it's going to lead you to more confidence, feeling like you're in your power, feeling like you're in your strength, and feeling like you're making your way closer and closer to victory here in your future position. So there is victory on the horizon here. You did pull the Nine of Wands in your outcome. The Nine of Wands is my card of resistance. It's like when we start to gain that sense of momentum, it's like we can question and doubt ourselves. Or if something comes up like a roadblock or a speed bump or something like that, it's like, you know, we start to doubt ourselves. We start to feel the adversity. But just understand that it's resistance. And if you can just yield to the resistance and not, you know, let it, you know, take you off course, then I feel like you'll be fine here. The Nine of Wands is just saying like sometimes there's going to be resistance, and that's okay. It's not always going to be, you know, it's not always going to be rosy. You pulled the Star card here in your challenge. I feel like what you're looking for is like a glimmer of hope. It's like you're trying to search and find inspiration here, right? That you can align yourself with to help you move forward in the future. So I think by just doing some meditation, I'm also hearing like purifying your energy, clearing out your energy, decluttering like your energy, right? Maybe it's your environment, maybe decluttering your environment, or maybe it's just your inner world and you're having to kind of go within and kind of do some clearing and some purging or some purification. The Empress here as your advice is telling you to, well, the Empress deals with manifestation and creation and abundance here. And it also deals with worthiness too. It's like, understand that you are worthy of your desires and you're worthy of the future here that you're wanting to align with. And if you can stay in alignment with the future here that you're trying to create by focusing and setting positive intentions, I feel like that's going to allow you to be able to manifest the abundance here that you want. And you have abundance on the horizon because you pulled the Nine of Pentacles here in the position of something that you're unaware of, right? So your hard work and the hard work going into something, you will reap the rewards and the gains. But one thing I feel like the universe is saying is like to understand that you're worthy of success and understand that you're worthy of love and that you're worthy of great things here. You pull this Cancer card. It says immerse. Cancer is all about the private emotion. It's our inner world. It's our emotional being. And so there's a lot here that you're trying to assess with your emotions, but I'm almost getting here like the universe is like telling you to trust like your feelings, right? Trust like your intuition and like where it's leading you here. And sometimes if you don't know the answers to things or if you need support or help, it's okay to ask, because you also pull this Stranger card and it says curiosity. And this is a card about to where it's like we're kind of in a situation that we've never been in before, or we may feel like alone, but it's okay to reach out, right? It's okay to reach out to people for help or ask questions or get better awareness about your situation, right? Whether it's through like searching like what the problem is, or finding a video, or finding a book, or reaching out to a friend, or reaching out to your lover, or reaching out to anybody to just to see like to be open to a different form of an opinion here. But this card also, the Stranger Curiosity card, it's like, I'll follow your curiosity. You never know. The possibilities are endless with the Star card being in the challenge. And I think that's what you're struggling with, is like trying to find hope in the possibilities of something becoming a wish fulfillment. But you are walking closer and closer to victory. Trust your internal compass here. You pulled this Earth card. It says home. Yep, I think you may be feeling a sense of disconnection. I'm almost getting here, possibly. Maybe it's from others or from your purpose, but you're never disconnected. You just need to go within and refine that sense of connection. I know it's easier said than done, but if you can ground your energy, because you may be feeling uprooted at this time, like maybe you're feeling ungrounded. It's like, but if you can just go within and to understand like why you're thinking these things, why do you feel these things, and allowing yourself to feel it and allowing yourself to understand it and become more conscious of it. I feel like that's going to allow you to settle, and that's going to allow you to kind of root yourself back into being grounded here. You pulled this Butterfly card. It says regeneration. I think you're going through a transformation. This card's all about, you know, when the caterpillar goes to a cocoon to a butterfly. And this is about you stepping into a newer phase. And I think you're going through a metamorphosis at this time. So it's like you're giving birth to a new thing in your life. And it's like you may be in this gestation period to where it's like you're not sure how everything's going to turn out, and you're almost knowing that new things are happening and new things are changing, and maybe it's like you're not having faith in the future, but I think things will turn out a lot better than you think. So let's clarify your reading here, Gemini. All right, clarify this Page of Cups here for your overall energy. Pull the Sun card. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of happiness, and you have a lot of things here as well to be grateful for. There's a lot of things to focus on that's positive. Sometimes you may get trapped in like a negative spiral, but the Page of Cups and the Sun card is reminding you that there's good news coming, and I think you'll be very happy with this. Clarify the High Priestess in your current energy. Oops. Clarify the High Priestess in your current energy. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think you're stressed and you're worried right now, and you're having to surrender and kind of let go, but it's like you kind of just want the answers already. You kind of want to know what to do. But I think the best thing you can probably do at this time is not let your thoughts consume you. Clarify the Star card in the challenge. You pulled the Temperance here. Temperance is my card of patience. It's like when we're going through a process and it's like, you know, we're trying to like reorient our consciousness toward a new belief and a newer positive understanding of things. But that's the challenge. It's like sometimes it's very hard to do that, but it can be done. Clarify the Empress as your advice. Queen of Swords. One thing I'm seeing here is like if you're kind of feeling disconnected and and almost kind of feeling like, I don't know what to focus on, I don't even know what to think, I'm just all over the place, my mind's all over the place. The Empress and the Queen of Swords remind you here, as your advice, is understand what your thoughts are, like what is causing these thoughts, and to understand that as as a creator here on this earth, it is your divine birthright to manifest abundance in your life. It is your divine birthright to be able to receive great things in your life. Allow yourself to receive positive things. Allow yourself to receive the positive ideas about things here. Because I feel like if you can do that, it's leading you to a very strong victory. Clarify the Six of Wands in the future. You pull the Page of Cups. Yeah, definitely you have some good news. I feel like you're also getting some support from somebody here that's really going to be encouraging. I think you're finding your own self-encouragement here. And I think something also is very rewarding. It's like you may be unsure about things, but it's like you're getting this confirmation here I'm seeing in the future of March, to where it's like you're realizing like, oh, okay, I do got this. I do feel encouraged, you know, like I do feel like I'm on my way to victory and I'm getting success. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the position of something you're unaware of. You pull the King of Pentacles. The universe is saying also to like focus on, like, for some of you, this is like a separate message. I think the universe is also saying here, like, don't forget to prioritize your own needs, and don't forget to, like, even if it comes to, like, when it comes to career, money, and resources, I think the universe is wanting you to be resourceful as much as you can here as well. But also don't forget about like your own individual priorities too, like not to letting anxiety and things like, you know, mess up your priorities. Like it's important to still focus on doing things here and doing the things that you need to do. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the outcome. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the outcome. You pulled the Star card here. Here comes that Star card again. Yeah, you may, again, it's like you're hitting resistance. It's like things are looking good, and then you're like, all right, something here is slowing down the resistance. Now my positivity is wavering. But the Star card, it's like you still have good luck on your side, and your wish fulfillment is still happening here. It's just like you're hitting a period of resistance. So just understand that the adversity that you may be feeling is just a period of resistance, and you'll move through it, and you'll fall right back into alignment, and you'll fall right back into an alignment again. Let's pull an extended outcome here for you, Gemini. Pulled the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and you pull the Three of Wands here. Yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to, and I feel like right now it may be hard to see, but I feel like toward the end of March is like you're moving forward into your desires. There's no resistance. You feel self-determined. You feel like you have emotional clarity, and you're allowing yourself to be able to open up toward your desires and feel worthy of your desires here. So, you know, keep going, Gemini. There's good things here. You pull this Chiron card. It says heal. Some of you could be, I feel like at this time that maybe there's some emotional baggage that you're unpacking at this time, trying to heal, trying to reintegrate. Maybe there's parts of you that you've suppressed, or they split off from your being. And with the Sun card and the Page of Cups here, I feel like this is you reintegrating these things into your being, which is making you whole, and which is making you feel a lot more happier and a lot more like alive. You pull this dances on one foot balancing act. I think it's important to have balance here. Like if you're consumed by one thing, it's like it's going to impact everything else. So I think it's important to have balance the rest of March. And you pulled this honeybee card. It says community. Don't forget. I almost feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't forget how positive like community can be. And don't disconnect, right? A lot of the times when we're going through things, it's like we want to disconnect. I feel like the universe is encouraging you here to continue to connect. You'll find positivity. You'll find you'll subject yourself to newer experiences, which will bring feelings of joy here. So don't neglect the power of community. But I think you're on your way to victory here. and you feeling positive, feeling encouraged, feeling confident, feeling like you're in control here. You may hit a little resistance, but it's just resistance. Understand that you're still on your way to something great, and you're still on your way to good things here. But believe that you're worthy of your desires, and be patient with yourself, and try to focus on the positive as much as you can. And don't forget about your priorities here as well, is what the universe is saying. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate all of you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website. I would love to do a reading for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. Hit the notification button bell as well. And also, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And otherwise than that, Gemini, I will talk to you all later.